really gets me? You know what really gets my goat? People who think that we Vikings were just plunderers. We did not just plunder. We didn't just go to these foreign lands and conquer them and take all they got. Well, we did that too. But we were also planners. And this week, you are going to become a planner as well. As you plan to go to the moon and perhaps conquer it. No, just kidding. You're going to go there in peace for all mankind. But when you go to the moon, you're going to have to be prepared with a plan. And that's where you come in now. This week, you have a plan for the next 5 days. Day 1, which is today, your objective is an introduction. I'll give you that introduction now. You've already watched the video. This Google Doc is shared with you. You're going to determine a team name. My team name was the Vikings. And you're going to come up with your own team name according to the guidelines. You're going to select a team leader for your team. And you're going to discuss as a team the mission goal and requirements. So read them over. Remember, be a planner, not a plunderer only. Then you're going to divide your own team into research groups today. No, you're not going to do any research today. You're just going to decide who is going to research what. And so there are 4 things that you need to decide who's going to research what. I mean, back in my day, we had people on my team that were responsible for getting us there in our ships. We had people there responsible for shielding us from the enemy. We had people responsible for plundering the treasure, etc. Well, all right, back to your project. In your project, you're going to have someone responsible for doing research on the soil and organic material. Second, you're going to have someone research the water and moisture retention of your pod. Third, you need to have someone researching the choice of seed and the planting density, how many seeds they're going to put in that pod. And finally, you need to find someone responsible for researching the carbon dioxide and the light characteristics that you're going to try to achieve with your pod. And then finally, you're going to review the daily objectives, which is what I'm going to do a little bit with you right now, because tomorrow's plan is to research. And tomorrow you can worry about that. Day 3, your research groups are going to make recommendations to your team. Day 4, those recommendations will develop into a set of procedures that you and your team are going to put together. And then finally, on day 5, you're going to initiate your project. And then you'll have to wait and wait and wait to see your results. And if you are successful, I'll be back to plunder your crop.